What is it?
Sadie.
Can we have something normal?
Sadie, you haven't even tried it yet.
Do you want me to make you a bagel?
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh, it's okay. She can have a bagel.
Well, that's a scene from the new movie, Nora. A mom gives up her music career for her family, but it's not exactly turning out how she planned. Anna Campbell wrote, produced, directed, and yes, starred in the movie, wearing a lot of hats. And Anna Campbell is here to tell us more about Nora. So good to have you.
Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, this is really amazing that you wore all of these hats to get this movie done, and you did this during the pandemic, is that right?
Yes, did it. And one of my best friends always says, and don't forget she was also momming at the same time too.
Because that's your real
job.
daughter who's playing this part in the movie.
Is. Both my kids are actually in it. My youngest is also in one of the music videos running through the forest. So making it a family affair certainly helps. You get to keep them around and keep them close. But yeah, shooting during the pandemic was obviously an interesting time, but it also meant that a lot of artists who had been stuck for a really long time were able to come out and support a project, and I think you see their work beautifully in the final product.
Okay, so I have to ask you, is this art imitating life?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. I mean, we are not the same person, Nora and I, and obviously dramatic licenses are taken. I was never a singer-songwriter, but I had been in LA for many years pursuing acting exclusively. And when I realized that, in order to be there fully for my children, I might need to back off of some of those things. Hilariously, it was the move back home to Portland, Oregon that allowed my dreams in this film to actually come true. So. Yes. Amazing how those things work. You think you're giving up one thing, but another door opens.
And that's exactly what happens in the movie. Yeah. Your character moves back home to Portland. You move back home to Portland. Was it almost, you're writing this movie, but was it also almost therapeutic?
Oh, yes. Oh, quite. And the funny thing was I wrote the film before I moved. So it was the fear of giving up on my dream that made me explore where that was coming from and what the sense of loss was. So it not only was healing for me, but I think that everybody has experienced a moment of transition where they wonder what's going to happen. And we often go into it without putting a lot of thought and a lot of understanding of the emotional capacity that we have for change in it. And so I hope that this gives people permission to wonder about those dreams that may have fallen by the wayside when life gets in the way.
Yeah. Well, and in the movie, your husband is a singer, right? And
he manages a band, but he's also someone who leaves and comes back to the family.
So he's off doing his dream while you're home with the children.
Yes.
And it's not often we hear about these stories because it really is that fine line where you want to be a mom, you want to have children, but you also want the career, and we're always wondering, can you really do both?
Yes, and I think that one of the questions that keeps coming up, and I think is kind of prominent in the world today, is can we have it all, right?
Yes.
There's this idea that we've been fed a lie that being able to be a full-fledged career woman and the best mom in the entire world are not possible at the same time. And I'm really obsessed with the idea that we just need to redefine for ourselves what having it all means. So, I've gotten to make a movie, and I'm very proud of the relationship that I have with my kids, and showing them that mommy's always going to pursue her dreams means they know they will have full permission to pursue theirs. So I think that instead of thinking of it as it's not possible, I don't do well with a negative outcome, I want it to be, we need to redefine what we actually think is going to make our lives balanced and positive and give us what we need.
Yes, and kudos for you for having your children there on the set with you and being able not only to spend time with them, but also for them to see you in action doing this other job that mommy has.
Thank you. I think it's really important. And I think, at first, of course, it's what is mommy doing? And she's out there and there's pre-production and these things, and getting, this is one of the biggest dreams there is. Film and television here and, back in Los Angeles for me right now is such an amazing thing. And to become and be part of this community is key, but it's hard to explain if you don't actually get to see it firsthand. And I will lovingly let them do whatever they want to do with their lives, but that comes from me insisting that I also get to have my selfhood be a part of their life and lived experience.
Yeah, well, it looks great. Thank you so much for joining us. I can't wait to see it. And you can find more information about Anna Campbell's new movie, Nora, by going to kcalnews.com and clicking Seen on TV.